Two houses of the California legislature are about to make bloodless transitions from one leadership to the other. In the Assembly, Toni Atkins, an assemblywoman from San Diego, will become the Speaker of the House later this year. And in the Senate, Kevin De Leon, a senator from Los Angeles, will become President pro tem. Those decisions were made by the Democrats at caucuses in both houses and will be ratified formally later. It's an interesting break with recent practice of having the leader of one house from the southern part of the state while the leader of the other house comes from the north. And it'll be interesting to see whether the north, has some fear, will be kind of left out on interregional issues such as water. It's also interesting because both of these new leaders are subject to the old term limits law and will be termed out eventually and cannot remain in those leadership positions for forever and ever. Toni Atkins only has 2 years left after this year, so she'll be a speaker only for 2 years, and then somebody else will come along. Kevin De Leon is good for 4 years until he's termed out, and then somebody else will take over. And the persons that will take over from both of them, more than likely, will be people elected under the new term limits law, which allows a legislator to remain in one house for up to 12 years, which means that the next round of leaders could be in office for a long time. All of this changes the gestalt of the legislature. It means that lobbyists and others who have to deal with the legislature have to learn a whole new operation, a whole new set of characters, because the changes in leadership at the top will mean changes in leadership in committee chairs and so forth. What really bears watching is what happens to the freshmen, the people who were elected just in 2012 in the Assembly. Half of the Assembly is brand new, and one of them, more than likely, will be the next speaker 2 years hence, and could be in office for a long time.